As Hesperia coach Bobby Tussetti put it, we dodged a bullet. The Scorpions escape Sultana's palace with a hard-fought come-from-behind in the fourth quarter rally to beat the Sultans 75-66 and keep Hesperia's MRL winning streak intact. Mikah Gardner fueled the final rally, finished with a team-high 19 points, and agreed a rival game atmosphere is as good as it gets.
Yeah, for sure is. It brings up the intensity. We got the crowd involved, and the crowd sparks energy for real. Shout out to our crowd, that's making big noise. And shout out to my teammates too. He was making real big plays.
Mikah Gardner's big plays include this three that tied the score at 64. Did the 6'5" senior feel a burden to contribute more offensively in a high-scoring shootout?
I wouldn't say a greater burden. My teammates found me, got open shots. Shout out to Jonathan. And also, I got a couple of shots too. So that's just hard work. But yeah.
The contest pits the Mojave River League's two leading scorers against each other. Hesperia's Jon McCullough comes in averaging 22 points a game. Sultana's King Arthur Cuevas, 19 points a game. King Arthur reigns at his palace in terms of the individual scoring battle, game high 20 to Jon McCullough's 19, but as the saying goes, that battle won, but the war would be lost. Neither team would be at a loss for high energy intensity. Individual effort personified by Johnny Warburton's drive to the basket here. Watching Johnny Warburton in warm-ups, he doesn't practice shooting from out. Rather, he drives to the basket. He does not look to take an outside shot, far less force one. That's not his game. When he completes this three-point play, Sultana pulls within one, 24-23, 3 minutes into the second quarter. But let's back things up a bit. Seth Lyon pulls up and scores Sultana's first basket. The senior guard comes in averaging 10 points a game. This night he scores 9. Coach Jay Harry has his Sultans fired up and hitting on all cylinders at the outset. Arthur Cuevas' first of 6 threes gives the Sultans their first lead 5-3. Sergio Torres converts on the bounce pass assist from Johnny Warburton. Sultans up 7-3. Sergio Torres scores his season average 15 this game. Devin Duckworth this time from Arthur Cuevas 9-4, 4 minutes in. 14 points this night for the senior co-captain. Jordan Malvo from beyond the arc 9-7, 10 this game for the Scorpions sophomore. Jon McCullough's 3 gives the Scorpions the lead, 10-9. Sergio Torres rebounds, scores, and Sultana goes back ahead, 11-10. Jon McCullough, his second in a row, 13-11, Scorpions. Mikah Gardner, 3 straight threes for the Scorpions, it's 16-11. Sergio Torres from beyond the arc, and the Sultans have pulled even at 18. That's where the scoring ends at the end of the first quarter. Mikah Gardner gains access to the baseline and gets the shooter's touch on the short jumper for the first points of the second quarter. The Scorpions have a 6'4" freshman who runs the court very well. Jesse Martinez beats the defense back and converts on the assist from Amari Dukes, and the Hesperia lead is 24-18. Each quarter it goes back and forth, teams exchanging scoring spurts. Arthur Cuevas to Sergio Torres, and Sultana is within 3, 28-25, midway through quarter number 2. Sean Barber drives to the paint and scores, and Sultana is back within 3 with under a minute remaining before halftime. Jon McCullough answers with the 3, and the Scorpions build their halftime lead to 6, 35-29. Hesperia gets the first points of the second half. Kyle Rubio in the paint. Kyle Rubio, 6'5", senior. Sultana attacks the zone defense inside. Arthur Cuevas to Devin Duckworth. Sultans within 3, 37-34. Hesperia attacks the zone defense from the outside. Can KB Brown the 3. KB Brown, 6'2", sophomore. The Sultans keep beating the zone inside. Watch this brilliant bounce pass assist, Johnny Warburton to Sergio Torres. This ignites a Sultans resurgence that puts the home team back on top, 41-40. Devin Duckworth, the go-ahead basket. We are 3 minutes into the third quarter. Another lead change, KB Brown, another 3, 43-41, Scorpions. Add a Mikah Gardner 3, a Jon McCullough drive shot that goes. And suddenly, like gone in 60 seconds, it is Scorpions by 10. Sultana sharpshooters shoot their way back. Arthur Cuevas from beyond the arc. And then Sultans within 2. Seth Lyon, one of Arthur Cuevas' 7 assists this game. Add an Arthur Cuevas free throw, and when King Arthur, king of the Sultan's Palace, guards with the 3, Sultana regains the lead 53-51. That is the score as we enter quarter number 4. Arthur Cuevas picks up where he left off, the 3, and the Sultans' lead is 5. As if to add a crowning point to this rally, the hat trick, 3 straight threes. And Coach Jay Harry's Sultans have their biggest lead of the night, 8 points. It is 59-51, an unbelievable 18 unanswered points. The Scorpions had led 51-41 with 3:33 to play in the third quarter. Coach Bobby Tossetti regroups his troops. We are but 1 minute into the fourth quarter. The Scorpions come out of the timeout intent on embarking on a great crusade to halt Sultana's momentum. Mikah Gardner at the baseline. Amari Dukes on the fast break assist from Jon McCullough. The 8-point lead is cut in half. Devin Duckworth interrupts the rally with the 3. Then Mikah Gardner back at it again. It is 62-58, Sultana. And when it is Mikah Gardner yet again, the Scorpions trail by 3, 64-61, with 5 minutes still to play. Mikah Gardner demonstrates he has a hat trick of his own up his sleeve. A third straight 3, the backbreaker. It ties the score at 64. If you're wondering if Jon McCullough is hearing in his head, "Will you still need me? Will you still feed me?" when it's tied at 64, ask no more. He has gone full bore throughout this entire hard-played day's night. And it shall be he who feeds the beast himself. Jon McCullough goes to the trough, follows his shot, and puts the Scorpions on top to stay. And he is going to see to it that Mikah Gardner's night is not done. 68-64, having passed the midway mark of the fourth quarter. The Scorpions limit the Sultans to 1 field goal the rest of the way, while sharing the wealth. Jordan Melville's 3, forcing Sultana to foul with a minute left to play. Hesperia's last 5 points coming from the free throw line. By game's end, the Scorpions will have outscored their hosts 16-7 down the stretch. They leave the Palace having secured their 56th Mojave River League victory in succession. The final score, 75-66.